Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. This time we'll take a look at the 1998 Subaru Legacy Touring Wagon GTB. The final Legacy wagon to take on the course and the only one of this generation of Legacy, which is my personal favourite generation of Legacy. This one and the one after it. That's what I think about when I think Subaru Legacy. And everything that came after it was nowhere near as good. This one has race mod, and it is a truly interesting race mod. I think this Saloon shares this race mod as well, but with the Saloon it only comes in white, which doesn't look too bad with the pink and the grey and the black. Well, as this one, I had the option of Cashmere Yellow, so I went for that, and yeah, there's a lot of colours going on here. I think it looks bizarre, especially with the red wheels that really top it up. It is a truly bizarre racing mod. There is no coordination here. However, I love it. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, very cool looking. I'm glad I could get a Legacy in this colour. No dark blue, unfortunately, but we will deal with the Cashmere Yellow. Statistically, this is the best Legacy wagon we've ever had, and it should, on paper, be the quickest Legacy wagon that we've had, or will have, because this is the only Legacy wagon that is now available to us, and I don't think any other mod is planning on including a new Legacy wagon. I could be wrong there, and no, I don't count the one from Epic Turismo. Four-wheel drive, 524 horsepower, 1,264 kilo. Does look very low, very slammed on the suspension, so it'll be interesting to see how it copes with that. Anyways, to find out how quick the Subaru Legacy Touring Wagon GTB is, it's going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track in order to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Suzuki Cultus Pikes Peak version. That car's set time of a 26.540. The Subaru Legacy Touring Wagon GTB unlikely to beat that. Now, in terms of Legacies, the quickest Legacy wagon we had set time of a 29.078. So that is the magical number that this car has to try and beat. And yes, I was trying to read the leaderboard there, which is why I sort of... It might have looked like I had a brain spasm into that first corner, but believe me, I didn't. It was just trying to look at the leaderboard to figure out what our target time with this is. Now, for me, that means anything that isn't under 29 seconds is a failure in the eyes of the Subaru Legacy Touring Wagon GTB, and this should be a pretty quick vehicle because, well, it's a Subaru, which means fast in Japanese, for those of you who don't know, and it has a ridiculous amount of power, and as we all know, Subarus with good amount of power around here are always going to do insanely well, so unless it's the Subaru Impreza rally car, in which case not so much. 29.005, so it is quicker, but as I said, I want that under 29 seconds. That's the goal of this car. Anything other than that is a failure. This drives really nice. It is heavy. There is no getting around the bust of this vehicle, but it is yeah, a magical thing to pilot. It drives really nicely. You know, heavy, yeah, but you know, still absolutely sublime on the limit. 28.657. That was always almost one of those sick drifts around there, but not quite. I'd love to be able to get this a little bit quicker. Don't know if we're going to be able to. Be interesting to see how the Impreza wagons stack up against this, because I think, obviously, we've had quite a few Impreza wagons. There's still a couple more of those to go around, or one even, in the form of the STI. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they do compared to this. Bump the wall there, which isn't going to help. I will take my 28.657 because that is monstrously quick from the Subaru Legacy Wagon GTB. Dare I say, a little bit of time in there. Dare I say it, I think there is a little bit more to come out of that, but I'll definitely take that to the bank and cash it in, because that is pretty phenomenal from this car. And I think that does beat every Impreza wagon we've had, I want to say. Yeah, awesome car. Can't wait for the saloon to come round, because the saloon's going to be even quicker than that. The saloon's going to be pretty monstrous, really. But, yeah. Awesome car. Looks truly ridiculous. And as we all know, a car that looks ridiculous is very, very quick. I thought there was a bit more time in that, to be honest. But maybe not. Yeah, according to that, no. But, yeah. Awesome car to drive. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it always looks ridiculous to see a giant Subaru Legacy plotting its way around the track. 28.657 will place this into 50th. The 50th quickest car that has gone around our track so far is a Subaru Legacy Touring Wagon GTB. It is quicker than the Subaru Impreza Coupe WRX Type R version 4, quicker than a Dodge Copperhead LM edition, quicker than an Alfa Romeo 155 touring car and a CRX Del Sol LM edition, quicker than the Opel Calibra Super Touring car, quicker than the Nismo Skyline tuned by Autech. I'm going to put money on this being the quickest wagon we've ever had go around the course so far, which it is. Yeah, nothing else up there is a wagon, so this is the quickest wagon in the game so far. Of course, there is an Impreza wagon to go around, and it is going to be interesting to see if that can beat this, because I think this has more power than that Impreza does. So the Impreza's going to have to pull some out of its sleeve. The Legacies might win the battle of the wagons, but we will have to find out. But other than that Impreza, I don't see another wagon coming around this course that is quicker than this. So yeah, hats off to Subaru, and it's truly bizarre looking Legacy Touring Wagon GTB. B means best. Anyways, that's it for this episode of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. Do hope you've enjoyed. Join me next time when I will be driving something completely different. Until then, farewell.